If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. How y'all doing this evening? Okay, listen. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for being here. We're going to start with the Modern Witch Tarot. Let me chew this. My little cough drop. Modern Witch Tarot, Intuitive Kev's Extra Deck, and the Angels and Ancestor Oracle. That's what I got for us this evening. Now, please excuse me for chewing my. It was real tiny. Sometimes, I do a lot of talking. Got to keep that throat together. How y'all doing? Welcome. How you doing, Carla, Leah? I am covered. Vonnie, be real. What's up? What's up? So we're gonna start off with prayer, and then we're gonna kick it. What's up, Aza, Chris, Red Queen, Trigger Warning, Alchemy School, aka April, born in May. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I thank you for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot of all 12 Zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. What is it you have for the collective of all 12 Zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, so shall it be forever and always. Ashe. Now, oddly, y'all know this reading could go left, it could go fried. Right when I was sitting here and I was going through, sitting with Spirit and I was picking the decks, I hear my, how you doing, Frank Jones? I hear my daughter in the room, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. All I hear is, my milkshake brings the boys, yeah, and I like, it's better than yours. I teach it, but I have to charge. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, Spirit. I said, oh Lord. I said, are we about to do a fried reading? You know it. Thank you. I used to love me some red, honey, but I'm more of an earthy tone as of late, and I thought I'd switch it up and wear a little color tonight, So yeah, so I said, man, whenever I hear milkshake, I already know it's gonna be fried. Thank you, baby. So I was like, okay, here we go. My milkshake brings the boys, yeah, and then like, it's better than yours. I teach you, but I have to church. I was like, oh man. And then they had me pick the fried deck. You know that Intuitive Chaos extra deck is extra fried. I said, oh Spirit, oh here we go. I guess we gonna have it. It's gonna be on the lighter side probably. You know what I mean? So yeah. Look, I already can feel it. I feel like I'm about to start laughing because I already know. So who out here showing a milkshake? Hey, Chris, Red Queen. Oh, is my thing not moving? Sandra, Sasha, Stale L, how you doing? Cheryl, welcome. Yeah, I can always tell when it's going to be fried. So, Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective? How you doing, Kat? Welcome. Oh, I need to make a quick announcement. Listen, I love every last one of y'all, but you have got to watch how you word stuff in the comments. I see everything. I tell y'all that every time. Spirit will have me go back and see what y'all are saying. I don't ever want somebody like the last reading I just did, Beast Mode. I could never be so weak as to fall for something like that. I know you're not talking to me. My man, not my person. You're not talking to me. Well, if you know I'm not talking to you, just shut up. Because there's what you're implying is that you're calling everybody else in the collective weak, or you're calling them stupid because they love somebody. And that's not fair, and that's not nice. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And just because you have not yet had your turn to be made a fool of, don't mean that you are not going to make it out of this place without at least one person making a fool out of you. So watch how y'all say stuff. I care about everybody in my collective. And I don't want to hear like you just so big and bad that it can't happen to you. It might not have happened to you yet. So watch how you word something. I could never be so stupid. So what are you implying? Everybody else that fell for it was dumb? That's not what we're going to do over here. Not on my channel, we're not. You're welcome to say, if it doesn't apply, you ain't even got to say, I could never. I would never. I was never homeless. I've never lost my money like that yet. You don't know what God got for you and what lessons you might have. And some of these people are getting their lessons late. So watch what you're saying in the comments. Just saying. Because I don't like that. Because if it makes anybody feels uncomfortable and I'll look at what you're saying, then I'm going to delete it. Because I'm like, I have to think about everybody as a whole. And if I feel like you say more than one time, like you're making my reading personal, like me and you sitting down and I'm giving you a personal reading, and this is for 12 zodiac signs, over 5,000 people sometimes watch these readings. Anywhere from 5,000 to 8,000 people. And you're trying to make it seem like I'm talking to you personally and you're disregarding everybody else. That's not fair and it's not right. And I have to say that. And I will stop you from commenting, especially if you say it more than one time, like you try to make a fool out of everybody else, like you just got your shit together and you ain't never made a mistake in your life. I don't like that. So I have to, I needed to say that because it really bothered me when I went back and I was like, who is this? And it was somebody who was relatively new, but she said it so many times that I was like, I'll just get rid of the comment. Because I'm just not going to, I'm not going for that. Oh, I could never. You don't know what God got for you, child. For some of these people, I'm talking to people who were starting over in their late 30s, 40s, 50s, and some even 60s. Do you not know that's like a late life lesson? God's giving you strength later in life and having you go through something. And that reading was a wonderful reading. So I don't really understand somebody like doing the most, my man this and my woman this and that. Then that reading went for you, baby. Then that means you just be quiet and move on. Catch me on the next one. Like, for real. How you doing, blessed honey? I'm gonna let you go, boo. I'm not taking no personal questions. How you doing, Michael Hollins, Serenity Secrets? How you doing? Queen B Missay. How you doing, sweetheart? Danny Smith, Isan, Maria Diaz. I think we are all caught up. I think. Jennifer Graves. How you doing? Loving Jesus. Welcome to the channel. So I'm not even trying to figure you by saying it. I have to think about everybody, not just one of y'all. Cause that's so weird to me. Cause actually you look crazy when you do that. You don't realize it, but you do. Cause you acting like you paid for a reading. And I'm like, y'all, this is for everybody. I think some people be forgetting. How you doing, Moon? Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective? What is it that you want us to know? Y'all, please double tap your screen, just like Miss Sasha just said. Let's get the likes up. Double tap by my face so you can hit the 3 dots in the top right corner of your cell phone device. Start off with 3 cups in reverse. The star is in the upright. 10 of Wands is in reverse. 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. Okay, with this 3 of Cups here in reverse, somebody feels like nobody has their bag. This is a friendship card. Maybe they don't have any friends that have their bag, or maybe they left third parties alone. In either way, but it's more so I'm getting like somebody feel like nobody has their back. They're out here by themselves because it's in reverse. Now, I'm just showing it to you like this so you can see the picture. Okay, so the Three of Cups, it did come in reverse. Somebody feels like, are they friends? Like, I'm not really sure what's going on. Somebody feels pretty much like by themselves. They're going through a lot. And whoever this is, they're looking at you as the star. You're a symbol of hope for somebody. They like you. Somebody likes you, baby, and they see you as hope. They feel like if I can get over here to collective can help me. You know, they're balanced. They can help me to be balanced. And so, how you doing? Is it Illy? Welcome to the channel, Queen of More. So here it is. Somebody sees you as a sign of hope. And they feel like with your help, you can relieve burdens. You can help them balance their earthly matters as well as their emotional matters. And so here with the Ten of Wands, you can help them relieve all these burdens. Somebody sees you're abundant. You're the Nine of Pentacles. And it came in reverse. This is somebody who doesn't want to see you out here single, sexy, and successful. Because you are. You out here, child, look at you. You're by yourself. You're happy. You just growing well. Minding your business. Tending to your own garden. Good evening, Renee. So with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody who wants to come in and attach to you. What's up, Batya? And so with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, somebody feels like the wheel is turning in your favor, baby. And it could turn in their favor, too, if they just attach themselves to you. So somebody wants to attach. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Somebody wants to attach to the collective. It never fails. Did I speak to you? I did, blessed honey. I did. I spoke to you. So let's talk about the Three of Cups. Hey, Queen of More. So with the Three of Cups, somebody feel like they don't have nobody that has their back. Or they could have left third parties alone. Let's see which one is it. Holy Spirit, clarify the Three of Cups in reverse. This is really like in my face. Three of Cups in reverse, please. Oh, they was in a third party. Seven of Swords is in reverse. Somebody wants to apologize for putting you in a third party situation. So, with the Three of Cups in reverse, this is why they feel like nobody has their back. Because I guess the people that they ran to really wasn't like that. They was down for getting it in, but not down for helping when there's real crap that hits the fan. When real stuff happens, this person's third parties, I guess, didn't show up to the table. Like, hey, we can get it in, but your bills is your problem. So now this person wants to come in and say they're sorry for manipulating the situation, even have you in a third party. Now, it is in reverse, so I guess they're going to leave their third parties alone because it really has them in their head. Because imagine if you got third parties and ain't none of them doing what you thought they would, which was help you, right? You laying with these people. I guess if you lay up, don't you think that somebody would have your back? Somebody would like you? Well, not necessarily, because some people... Sex does not equate emotion or that we're together. How you doing, Miss Pitts, Monica, Jackie, and Darlin? Welcome to the channel. So here with the Eight of Swords, somebody feels like they're in a middle prison because nobody has their back. They're feeling pretty lonely right now. And so they want to change directions. And somebody is now turning all their attention. What's up, Fluffy Baby? To you as the star. Latia Jack, Roderick, welcome to the channel, baby. And Miss Pitts, how you doing? So let's see. I don't know if okay. Poetic Justice, welcome. Ave, what's up? Taurus reading has already been done, baby. Look up under the live or the playlist tab. So you can look up under the playlist, and the first reading for Taurus, the most recent reading has been done. All readings for all 12 zodiac signs are already been done. Let's talk about the star in the upright. So it's under the live tab or the playlist tab. Find your sign, find your reading. This person with the Queen of Swords in the upright, Ten of Cups in the upright, Nine of Wands in reverse. Somebody feels like, listen, you they hope, you they shining star. And with the Nine of Wands, they feel like all I need to do is if you could just let your guard down, collective. If you could just let your guard down, I could see that me and you could be happy together. Here we go. You my happily ever after. You are the sun, you are the rain that makes my life this foolish game. Somebody feels like you everything, child. They want you. All they waiting on is let the guard down. You let your guard down, I'm going to run over here. Somebody going to run to you. They going to run straight to you. Damn near jump in your arms. Collector! Catch me. And take care of these burdens while you at it. Relieve them burdens. Somebody wants you to take care of burdens. 10 of Wands. Get everything up off their back. Here we go. Now they went off with third parties. Third parties didn't have their back. They was good to F with and lay with. But they wasn't there when real problems hit. How you doing, Clifford Beans and Darling Green, Joanne Rose? Welcome. Let's talk about the 10 of Wands. Holy Spirit, what you got for the 10 of Wands in reverse? Catherine, how you doing, sweetheart? 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. And the King of Wands is in reverse. Child. Ooh. King of Wands in reverse. So they're seeing you as the one. You got the money. You're the shiny object in the room. And you know how like when people look at all their options, they kind of like, they do a comparison. Nobody compared to you, child. You out here, you look abundant. And somebody's looking back like, that's the one. If I had to pick somebody and attach myself, of course, you ain't want to pick the person who's the brokest. They gonna go to the one who got the most. So here it is. They looking at you. You the shiny object. You the one I want to wine and dine. 6 of Pentacles is in reverse, though. This person is not in a position to give you equal give and take. They need help. And they're not in a position to give you equal reciprocity. And they just looking at the fact you got money coming in fast, so I want to come over here with you. You got money coming in fast. Come on, collector. Let me attach to you. Let me just attach to you. How you doing, Renee? Welcome, Norma. Apples are delicious. That's right. Let's talk about, so you got 9 Pentacles and somebody's like, shoot, you think I'm about to let you be single out here and you got all this money coming in fast? So somebody's trying to win you back after cheating on you. Child. 4 of Wands. They want to marry you. Somebody wants to marry you. They see you got all this money and they like, shoot, I'm about to figure out a way to marry the collector. That if I marry them, I could be real stable. We could be stable together. Now, 5 of Wands. So they try to figure out a way to come out of chaos and conflict with you. They're not going to have you in competition. Remember, they just said they're getting rid of their third parties. Death is though in the upright. Now, just one problem remains. Y'all ain't together. And so even if they leave third parties alone, they're not near you. Y'all have already experienced the ending. How they going to put this together? How you going to get collective to even want to talk to you, date you, let alone marry you when y'all done already had an ending? So somebody got they got their work cut out for them. That's what I see. What's up, Mandy and Cheryl? I see you. No way, Jose is correct, child. Somebody is fried. Let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune here in the upright. So somebody sees like they feel like the wheel is turning in your favor. They would have good luck if they attach themselves to you. Oh, there we go. 3 of Swords. See, that's the problem. See, that's the problem. See, they want to have to experience this good luck. But see, love don't live here anymore. Just a vacancy. Love don't live here anymore. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all know that song? Do, 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 do. I just know the beat on that song. It's very catchy. Well, somebody that put you in a third party situation, they didn't cause a lot of heartbreak and pain, child. Somebody was out here, they didn't brought so much drama that you had to remove yourself. You had to remove yourself from this. It's hey JP the God. What's up, Karen? Donna Snow. How you doing, sweetheart? Cheryl, how are you? Y'all know that dang old sound. It's a oldie but goodie, child. But yeah, somebody caused you a lot of heartbreak and pain, and you had to remove your love from them. They was bringing entirely too much drama to the situation. So they looking at you like, well, you experiencing good luck, and they could be there for all of that had they not acted a fool, but they done already caused an ending, and y'all done already broke up. So this person is like wanting to marry you. Can you imagine you making all these plans and this person has not even said a word to you? You ain't talking to this person. Y'all done already had an ending. So how you gonna make plans to marry somebody, come back into their life and reestablish? Hold on, y'all. My nose, my dang old son. My son is sick. Excuse me. My son got a little cold and sneezing and coughing in the air, and now I am fighting the good fight on trying not to get too sick. But I can see I took some medicine. Now my sinuses is a little open. It's like my nose is feel like it's trying to drip. Okay, Ace of Cups sits here in the upright. So this person has a plan to come in and pour out all this love on you after they already had you in a third party situation. So somebody already showed their true colors. They didn't show they behind. They didn't have you in third party. They already broke your heart. But now they got a new plan to pour out love. And pour it out in overflow. Well, we're going to see about how the hell you going to do this. I am very curious. Because y'all not together. The relationship is been over. You doing you and they doing them. So, it's like, I'm going to be honest, this feels like a fantasy. Because love don't live here no more. I kid you not. It feel like love don't live here anymore. Pew, 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 pew. King of Pentacles is in the upright. Somebody sees you as very, very stable, child. You are out here, you working hard. And it looks like everything that you got going on, child, is producing. Look at you out here stable. Somebody's like, damn, collective could take care of me. They stable. They the one. They just hold back. They just waiting on the right opportunity. They know you got ships coming in too. So you've been out here working hard. I got 2 meanings from this. You got ships coming in. You've been really busting your ass. And somebody been watching. They like, They got ships coming in. But see, this also looks like, so they were like, I can't allow them to be single. Hermit is in reverse. Somebody don't want you out here single, just working. They trying to get in where they fit in and try to get you off the market quick. How you doing, Ro? Welcome to the channel. John Doe. Welcome back, baby. Happiness. Oh, well, guess you had to go. Cheryl, how you doing, sweetheart? Oh, goodness. I think I'm all caught up. Did I speak to you, Darling Green? If I didn't, welcome. Mark Cicero. How you doing? Ruth Wicca, 890. Love you too, boo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Catherine, how you doing, sweetheart? So, let's talk about this. Edwin, Ardell, Shantiva, Essence, Green, Curly Coated, and Rich Nature Trip. Okay. So I got a couple messages from this. Somebody don't want to see you single, so they're out here waiting on the divine timing on when to approach you, and because you got all this stability, they ain't trying to leave you out here single. It's just one problem. I told you, it's more than just you had an ending. You and this person ain't talking. You are completely closed off from this person. You ain't thinking about this person. Child, you was out here focusing on your mind, your money, keeping yourself protected. You ain't giving to nobody or nothing right now. Your feet is firmly planted on pentacles. Somebody is out here working, getting it. And so this person wants to come in and I'm gonna take them off the market. I'm gonna marry them. I'm gonna do all this. And you looking like, but how? This look like y'all ain't even talking. And you are all the way closed off. And you focusing on money. So I just like I said, they caught up. So what is going on here? Have I entered into somebody's fantasy? Because this is what this is looking like. It's all just one big old fantasy. Because they are all the way caught up. Because it's like they said all this stuff. But ain't nobody said a word. And it's like you done already turned your back. You focused on something else. And it's looking like we're just into, oh Lord, here we go, Spirit. We out here and somebody's fried. situation where they just, I don't know what they're going to do with you, collective. I see you, spirit. Oh, I can't stand it. I hate when you take medicine. It's like your nose be so stopped up. And then the moment that you take the medicine, then it's like it's open. And then it's like a never-ending drip. But then when you blow it, don't nothing come out. Oh, I hate that. Oh, my God. I just hate that so much. I hate being sick. It's the worst. How you doing, Shanae? How you doing, John? Latoya, what's up, baby? So here we go. So somebody is fantasizing a whole life with you. Well, they want to talk. They know they are in the cold. They want to come in and talk to you about, maybe we can get back into alignment. Maybe we can have it all, baby, me and you. Get them 10 of Pentacles. All we need to do is come together and work together. And we both can be victorious. Somebody is out in the cold. I'm telling you, somebody is very, 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 very much with the 5, Somebody is out here with the 5 of Pentacles. This is somebody they out in the cold, child. This is bad. So this means they ain't got nothing going on. They are in a poverty mindset. They ain't got no money. They struggling. You out here, this don't even go together. You a King of Pentacles. They're 5 of Pentacles. Well, they want to talk. Here they go. Well, I'm ready to talk to you. I want to be in alignment. Why? Because you got 10 Pentacles. You got legacy wealth. Somebody feel like if they could come in and be a part of your family, everybody good. My kids is good. Grandma good. Look at Granny over here. Granny good. We all good. Even the dogs. Even the dogs and the kitty cats in the house. Everybody be good if I connect to collective. So you somebody's end all be all. But again, they're fantasizing because look at where you at. Closed off, focusing on work. Do you know anything about this fantasy they having? No, you do not. Do you know anything about somebody wanting to marry you? No, you do not. Do you even give a damn? No, you do not. Because you focusing on your pentacles. This is somebody who is inside focused, getting it, getting more pentacles. And this person over here experiencing victory and success. This is where you at. So again, what is going on here with the one that's hung up? Like, why are you hung up in this fantasy? I need to understand. Somebody tell me what's going on. What's up, Bit by Charlie? Hey, boo. Okay, I see you. Aries, Taurus, Cuss, Cheryl. What it do? Yeah, this person is double fried. Because you over here experiencing victory for all your hard work. And they fantasizing being a part of your legacy, well, how everybody will be good. But you ain't even talking to this person. They sound like they wasting their energy, honey. This, you know, you could be transmuting that energy instead of a fantasy. It's almost like they're trying to manifest you through their thoughts. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you for the 1999 super chat, my baby. Danny Smith. May God bless you tenfold. Hey, boo. Thank you. Hey, Lisa. What it do, Lisa? Welcome. I know that's right, Lisa. Lisa said no. Goodbye. Listen. Y'all not... Your mind is just not where theirs is. And I'm going to be honest with you. When you are working, and I'm serious, when you are really trying to be somewhere and you're trying to reach legacy, well, you're not, this is somebody whose attention is not divided. And while this is an emperor, and some people look at an emperor as a father figure, I'm not getting it. In this case, you are bossing up. You're making head over heart decisions. You could be an entrepreneur or just somebody climbing up the career ladder right now. You are busy. You are doing the damn thing. And you are not focusing. See, this is somebody who's not working, so they got time to fantasize. They got time to think about the past. They got time to think about what you got going on. You're busy. This is busy. This is somebody who is making sure their stability is solid. So you're not reminiscing over the past. You're not reminiscing about what this person was doing, how they was cheating. You done already moved on. Well, they got time to think about how the hell to manipulate you. And so here they go. What's up, Monica? Welcome. And Charles Zang, did I speak to you? So, what'd you say? You sleep with aluminum foil on your head with a stocking. Charles, you fried. He got that tinfoil hat on. Oh, you are so fried. Listen, the magician is in reverse. So the magician here is in reverse. So this person wants to manipulate you. They do. They come up with plans on how to manipulate you. But how you gonna manipulate somebody you ain't talking to? Page of Swords is in reverse. Like, this make it make sense. So Shiloh, how you doing, sweetheart? I didn't see you come in. Key Love, welcome to the channel. Helen, how you doing? What you say your name is? Loser88. Ciao. Spectral TV. Hey, baby. Some of y'all in these fried names, child. Y'all be making me laugh. Welcome to the channel, sweetie. So whoever this is, they want to make a plan to manipulate you, but they're not even talking to you. Ain't no communication. No texting, no DMing, no emails. Ain't no communication. But I'm gonna manifest. I'm gonna manipulate you. Now I don't know what they're gonna do. What you gonna do? Some love spells from a distance? Like, what is this? How you gonna manipulate somebody that's you're not even in their vicinity? They're nowhere near your inner circle. You're clearly closed off working, doing your thing. So how can you manipulate somebody when you're not in there or feel, unless you try to manipulate their energy from afar? I just don't understand. So here with the Empress in reverse, this person is not focusing on work because their work is focusing on, I guess, manipulating you. So this person's not working. Everything is drying up, and ain't nobody really coming in to help them because they did say they third parties. They're nobody that they can depend on. They're in the Eight of Swords. This sounds like somebody who is really wasting all their energy on some bull. What's up, Stephanie? Oh, my little leaky nose. I hate that. If I blow it, ain't nothing gonna come out. It's just, it's like a slow drip. I apologize. I hope that I'm not trying to be gross, y'all. Hey, had to go. I was getting ready to speak to you, and then you got deleted, boo. One more, please, Holy Spirit. A song about fantasies? I know there is. I just ain't getting the hook for it. I know there's a song about fantasies. Cause this person is fantasizing. Child, you ain't even working with this person. Nor do you want to. Three of Pentacles is in reverse. So you ain't working with this person now. What's up, Jerron J? How you doing? And Clinton, thank you, sweetheart. Clifton Wimbush, welcome to the channel, baby. Thank you for your compliment. I appreciate you. So this person, you're not talking to this person at all. You don't even want to work with them. You are a boss child and you making head over heart decisions. And you know what that means? You already see that this is somebody you don't want to work with. You're already calling that this is going back to this person like going towards the devil. Just like walking into the dark and being in the closing your eyes and standing in a dark room. This is somebody who is a distraction. Thank you, John, for the $10 super chat. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. And I want to tell y'all, I be seeing some of y'all's comments in the and listen, now the first time I say something about something negative, but I want to tell y'all, 9 times out of 10, y'all say some really positive, uplifting things to me and to each other. And John, you said something nice about me the other day, and I appreciate you. I can't remember exactly because I be doing so many readings, but thank you. I do see all of you all. Thank you so much for all y'all's kind words, the inspiration, how y'all laugh with me, you cry with me. Sometimes you trigger, but the thing a lot of y'all have said is that you're changing and it's helping you to be a better you. So thank you so much. I do see it. I just want y'all to know that. Saja, welcome to the channel. Cheryl, welcome. And did I miss anybody else? Lord, Samantha, how you doing, baby? And y'all forgive me, my son is sick, and now I took my medicine. I ain't sick, because I don't feel the symptoms like that, but that medicine, because my nose was stopped up, now it's like leaking. But it's like not enough to just blow it and be done. I'm so sorry. How you doing, Norma? So here it is. This person, getting caught up with this person. You're not working with this person because you know that this will be like going back to the devil. This is a distraction. This is somebody who wants to lay up, drink, smoke, do drugs, gamble, just all day. And you can't do this. Do you know you can't wait no money with nobody who want to be on toxic behaviors like this? So you already did. What has ended will stay ended. You ain't about to pretend like you and this person cool. You already know what you're going to get if you go back. More darkness, more endings, and who going to end up hurt? You. So you know you ain't going back. This person may want to come back to you, but you already like, child, I'm not. Come back to what? We already over, and I already know you the devil. No, I ain't going back. Child, no. Look at you fighting them off before they even get to you. Get back. Go on now. What's up, JB Smooth? Get back. This is you pushing them back. I don't want you over here with me. No. I already know dealing with you is dealing with the devil. And I don't want to be dealing with that. So I'm going to let you go. So you tell this person, go ahead, get back, get away from you. I don't want no parts. Ooh, 2 of them came out. Okay. This might hurt somebody's feelings because what you can't see is that somebody is eyeballing the hell out of your Ace of Pentacles. They see you got brand new financial beginnings. See, you got a ship coming in. And they like, man, they about to get a brand new financial beginning. And guess what? They can watch. And some of y'all, the moon is here. So it's like you don't realize somebody's watching your pinnacle this hard. But some of y'all feel like, I don't give a damn less that they watch it. They ain't getting nothing. I ain't investing in them. Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. They can watch till your eyeballs squint and hurt. Child, till they start leaking water in the sides because you straining so hard. You still ain't getting no money. You still ain't getting no money. I'm not investing in you. Whatever you got going on, I'm not. This person cannot restore your faith. Yeah, just can't. They want to restore your faith, but how? How you going to come back and restore your faith when you can't get in? I'm just saying, can't get in. This person wants to rush in and you done already said, you done already stopped at the door. You ain't even talking to me. You ain't got no access. Some of y'all done changed your phone number. Some of y'all done moved. Some of y'all are not even looking back. What you gonna do? Contact me on, some of y'all done block these people on all platforms. But here they come trying to high priestess in reverse. They want to come in all impulsive and talk. Because they keep saying they want to talk. They want to talk. But how you going to talk to somebody who don't want to talk to you? You can't make somebody talk to you. I mean, the only way some of y'all going to get to these people is not all of y'all. Now, some of y'all ain't changed the number. And you said some of these people have been trying to contact you. But some of these people, the only way you going to talk to them or see them is if they ran into you literally like right out because you just haven't been out running errands. I just don't understand how they going to just run into you. And even if they did run into you, you said 6 of Cups is in reverse. I ain't trying to come out and give your immature ass nothing. And they did cheat on you too. That's another thing. Like, it would be one thing if y'all just broke up because, I don't know, you just had an argument one day. Nobody cheated. But this person was out here with 3 parties, doing their thing. And having fun. And they're in devil energy. Who wants to go back And even have a conversation about, yeah, let's get back together. I know you the devil energy. I know you got them toxic behaviors. I know you don't want to work. I know you an empress in reverse. You just lay up all day. Who the hell want to invite that shit back in their life? Nobody. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, my sinuses. I hate this. Because that hurt. That hurt my little sinuses, baby. Did nothing even come out. Just pushed, boy. How you doing, Maria Sanchez? Mosa, how you doing? Debbie French. Kat Anderson. Robert Fisk. What you say? That's right. They need to go to work. For real, baby. Go to work. He said it right. Go to work. They don't want to. They want you to work. They want to work on you and wear you down. You to work. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate. Thank you, JB. So this person, they want to come into. They want to come to you all impulsively with the 6 of Cups, but you saying you still ain't giving them nothing. You ain't getting nothing from me. They gonna get up and try to come towards you anyway with the 4 of Cups here in reverse. Cause they listen. Somebody feel like they ain't got shit to lose. I might as well try it. Damn it. I ain't got nothing to lose. So they gonna try it. Cause they ain't got. I'm telling you, 4 of Cups is here in the upright. So with the 4 of Cups here in the upright and Temperance in reverse, this person's out of balance. And so it's like, I don't have anything. So I have to try. So I think I can. I think I can. I wish they could think I can on some work, but they think that they can wear you down. So here they come. They're so out of balance, they're going to try it. They're going to try it. And you just keep saying like, but why? You already, listen. What could they say to you when they already been so unjust? And you feel like part of what they're going through is probably karma. What you listen, you being out of balance and can't figure out your stuff probably is your karma. Justice due to some injustices you did. So that's like the universe ruling, well, this is your karma. This is their karma. So they need to go ahead on. Man, that chat so don't be moving. How you doing, Tam Creasy? La, what it do, boo-boo? And Tam Creasy, Maddie, Maria G, Blonde Not Dumb. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Well, this person... by any means necessary, I got to get my baby back. I'm going to take them swords out they back. By all means necessary, I'm coming, baby. You could talk all that junk you want to. I'm coming. Somebody said they're coming for you, boo. Get ready. What's up, Vandina? How you doing, sweetie? Somebody coming for you. World is in reverse. They ain't letting it close the door. This always reminds me of somebody when you about to shut the door. It's, you know, like, or an elevator or any door, and somebody stick their arm in the door before you can close our way. This is deal. Hold on. Wait a minute. The world is in reverse. Wait, don't close the door just yet. Don't close. We can't close the end of the book. There's still some pages left. You know how you have a book, you have those empty pages at the beginning or just right at the end. They feel like there's a little bit more story to write. Don't count me out yet. We can write just a little bit more. So they want to write. They don't want you to close the door on the relationship. Every time I see their plan is to come in, look at this, 2 of Cups and the Lovers. They want to partner up. They want to love you. Every time I see this, I hear in my head, kissing you is all that I've been thinking of. Kissing you is ooh. Ooh. No matter what they do. Okay, let me go. Okay, I like that song. Let me stop. Somebody really want to, every time I see this, somebody wants to come in and love you, honey. Come on, man, collective. We've been through too much. Let's start over. You forgive me and I forgive you. And we just partner up. We can do this. But here's the thing. I hear them. They want to partner up. But what you bringing to the table, baby, besides your problems, your infidelity, You clearly ain't working. You in the 5 of damn pentacles and I'm a king of pentacles. You need me. Now, what am I gaining from you? Besides your 304 behavior. And a 304 that's a hoe, baby. If y'all didn't know what a 304 is, if you take the numbers and flip them upside down, you got yourself a hoe. It's like backwards. Upside down and backwards. Flip the number, it spells hoe. That's what you got. You got yourself a little whore right here. And that's the only thing you gain. This person is not out here giving you anything that is worth your time or your energy. How you doing, Navit? How are you? Madisera, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sophia, y'all, welcome to the channel. And I have to say certain things because we got people from all over the world who do not necessarily know everything we're talking about here. So, little sayings that we say, I have to explain them. So Page of Wands is here in the upright. 7 of Cups is in reverse. So somebody feels like nothing is getting off the ground with anybody. I mean, they want to get stuff off the ground. They want to tell you, listen, excuse me, Page of Wands, they want to get something off the ground with you. They want to tell you, hey, baby, you my only one. I choose you. Nobody chooses you. And the reason why they choose you is because they know if they was with you and they had love with you, it would be stress-free. I mean, of course it'd be stress-free. Look at how hard you work. You wouldn't bother them. You're busy working. How could you get on somebody's nerve when you at work all day? Like, you ain't bothering them. So they feel like it would be stress-free. You make the money, they look up and I guess be handsome or cute. And that's all they offer. And you like, that's exactly why I don't want no new start. Listen, this is a cute face and a warm place to land. I mean, if you was trying to get it in, what else are you offering? There's no reason to go back to this. Fool is in reverse. That means you don't want a new start. They're not offering nothing. Whenever you sit down and you try to make an assessment and look at the plan, they're out of balance. What are they bringing to the table but problems? And I'm just saying, I'm going to be honest with you. This person is looking at your finances, so you got to look at their finances. Now, it would be one thing if they was bringing love to the table, like, hey, sometimes people don't make as much as you make, and that's cool. But they got to offer something. This person ain't offering nothing. And then on top of that, King of Cups in reverse, you got to be effing kidding me. A King of Cups. So you're an instigator. You're a shit starter. You're selfish. You only think about yourself. And when the tough gets going, you'll leave me for the next person who come in here who look like they got bread. You going to jump out, leave me and run over there to them. Now you choosing me because you think I'm the one with the shiny object. And then the moment that something better comes along, you done left me because this is what you do. This is not somebody who will ride or die with you. This is not somebody who wants to go through the peaks and the valleys. This is somebody, when we up, then we up, then we up, then we up. And they only go up there with you when you up. But when you going through your valley and things is looking a little rocky, they ain't nowhere to be found. But as long as you up, I'm with you. The moment you down, it's all about me, baby. I got to go. Who wants this? Did this person come out as a page? Because they acting real stupid. They like, who would want this? Like when you say it out loud, even they would. I don't think that they would want nobody like they damn self, truth be told. Because like, who only want to be with somebody for the good times? Everybody knows we are, listen, even if you single and you're not in a relationship, everybody gonna have peaks and valleys to their life. Everybody. Even if you by your damn self. There's peaks and then there's valleys. But I be damned if I got a person and I gotta still be in the valley by myself. Well, if that's the case, I might well have been by myself. Shouldn't two be better than one? When one falls, the other one's supposed to lift them up. Strength is in the upright. Four of Swords is in reverse. Sun is in the upright. Oh, well, look at here. Look at here. Nine of Cups is in reverse. Towers in the upright. You are real strong, child. You have a lot of control over yourself when it comes to this. Like, you've really made your mind up. Collective, you know what you want. And you've persevered through a lot. You're very, very strong about what you want. Now, this person, they want to take the nail out the coffin. All they do is think about how they wish that they can get you back under their control. Because then they would be happy. Because, see, they did say they wanted to manipulate you. Didn't they come out with the Magician in reverse? So this somebody feels like they would be happy if they could get you back under their control. That's what they feel like. But here's the thing. If you have an overindulgence problem and you like to sleep with multiple people and you have a spending problem due to addiction, any type of addiction, it's not going to last, baby. They could come back, but the universe still going to pull it apart because y'all not on the same level. See, thank you, Spirit. Like has to attract like. You are very focused. You're living a clean life. You're focusing on building legacy wealth. This person's thinking about partying all day, overindulging, having sex, being in the dark. Y'all don't even match. So y'all can't be together. Y'all ain't even pulling each other vibrationally. You're not. Now, don't get me wrong. There are times where opposites attract, but normally there still is something. There has to be a common denominator, and y'all ain't got no common denominator because y'all did y'all self-healing work. So ain't nothing left for, I mean, they can try to come back, but it's just going to be pulled right back apart. And I'm going to be honest with you, and you ain't going to let it be pulled apart because you ain't going to take your ass over there to put it back together in the first place. So we ain't going back. Collective said we ain't going back over there. So all of this whole reading sounded like one big ass fantasy. Like somebody is definitely on a fantasy train and they need to come up off of it. That's what it sounded like to me. Somebody need to come up off the fantasy train because Collective's not coming back. Thank you, Spirit. Six of Swords is in reverse. Somebody wants to come back. There they go again. Still, child, here we go. I get so tired of the people want to come back, but they want to. Now, who wants to come back to you? My milkshake brings was yeah, and then like it's better than yours. I teach you. Somebody who got their milkshake out here shaking it for the boys and the girls in the yard. My Knight of Wands. This is somebody who's very sexually impulsive, honey. They bringing so this is somebody who taking a milkshake. Oh, they dang-a-lang. Somebody here shaking it, male or female. Somebody out here. What are they trying to do? Bring that back to you. Your wild stallion out here wants to bring they sexually impulsive ass back to you. I'm going back home. Oh, what's up, Phoenix Rising? Green Eyes 420, what it do, baby? Oh, Beverly Shumpert, how are you, sweet baby? How are you? Y'all are so funny. This person is hilarious. I cannot. This person wants to come back and bring all of their milkshake that they've been spread across the yard right back to your front door. I'm taking my milkshake and I'm going back. I'm going home, baby. This is where they going. They going to come back home. And you like, the hell you are. Judgment is in reverse. We ain't resurrecting this and it's no mercy. So they talking about they coming back and you already saying, nope. Nope. No, you're not. And they like, yes, I am. I'm marrying you, baby. I'm coming back. And I'm marrying you. You like, with no money? With no money? Really? You think you married me? I'm out here busting my ass, like, trying to really make a living. And you are just doing, this ain't even trying. A Page of Pentacles to me in reverse don't even try. This is just... I just give up. This is somebody who just really like they want to be dependent. This is somebody who wants to be a dependent on you. And you see, you ain't I love this collective. Ace of Swords is in reverse. You like, no, baby. Ain't no coming back. When we and you broke up, that was the end. So you know how sometimes there's some relationships, and everybody has them. You can even go back and look at all your other past relationships. There was some where some of y'all, you had a back and forth thing. And then it was some breakups you had where it was like, once you broke up, it was over. That would be y'all. You saying, no, we broke up. It's over, baby. We ain't doing this shit no more. It's over. You're not the same. You're not. You out here making pinnacles. You look good. You're fine. You're creative. You're confident. You moving on. While this person is just over here juggling. They cute. Or maybe that's them. Maybe they cute. Maybe they fine. But they juggling. You a cute face, but they ain't got nothing else for you. This is what this is looking like. Somebody's a cute face, but they ain't got nothing else to offer. Handsome, but you ain't got nothing else to offer. You can get it in. Your milkshake bring them all. But you ain't. But that's it. Financially and emotionally, you have nothing to offer. Messing with you is like walking right back to a dark mountain of chaos and conflict and trials and tribulations. Who would do that? See, this person ain't got nothing to offer. They will put you in a one-sided situation. But it's like they're so immature, they don't even see it. So they're just going to come back and try anyway. I mean, what I got to lose? No is the worst you could say. I'm going to try. No is the worst you could say, collective. So with the, what is this, 5 of Swords in reverse, they're going to come and they're going to try it. I mean, because they're going to say they're sorry. And they're sorry. It's going to be met with the crack of your ass walking away. No, I'm gone. Collector said, no, I'm still gone. I'm gone. You done already walked away. So why they coming back to apologize? But I've already walked away. You can apologize. I'm sorry, Cheeto. So? Don't mean we getting back together. Don't even mean I want to. Like, when we ended, it was over, baby. It's time for somebody to move on. 2 of Swords is in reverse. This person really, 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 really wants to come out of a stalemate. Why? Because they want you to take care of them. Somebody misses being your baby. They miss the days of when you loved them. Somebody liked the way you care for them. But, I mean, anybody who looked out for anybody who liked the way you did, a Queen of Pentacles, look at how she looking at that pinnacle like, this is my baby. That's how y'all was taking care of these people. This is my baby. And what baby want, baby gets. Until you find out that baby is out here shaking a milkshake and for everybody in the damn yard. We ain't doing that. Like, what? You out here doing what? Well, who? Oh, no, sweetheart. You got to go. You can't stay over here with me. Oh, no, I can't be a part of your milkshake, sweetie. No, we ain't no. How you doing, Trolex? How you doing, sweetheart? That is too funny. They out here giving it all. Spreading it wide and laying it thin. Ooh-wee. I told you I was so funny because I was sitting in here just sitting at this desk and I hear my daughter in there blasting my milkshake friends. I said, oh Lord, I already know that's for the collector. Somebody, because what's the chance of that coming on? She don't normally play that. She was playing her own music and it came on the playlist. I said, oh yeah, some of this is a Friday tonight. That's the signal. That is like my back signal for Friday. Get ready. Oh yeah, the community cup, baby. For real. They down to, what y'all say, DTF. Down to get it in with whoever want it. What you say? It's trending on TikTok. What, milkshake? Is it? I can believe it, honey. It's a lot of 304s out here these days. I believe it. It's a lot of 304s out here these days, baby. For real. I mean, you know it. Because maybe that's what she was watching TikTok. Because it was showing up playing, honey. It was loud. So, my milkshake friends, yeah. And then like, it's better than you. Player, non-committal, community cup. It came in reverse though. Somebody tried. I told you this person trying to put up their player ways. The community cup, who likes it all. There he is. Standing. It could be LBGTQ for some of y'all. This is somebody who is down to, you like me, then I like you. Hey, anybody who like me, they like them. They like them in return. I don't discriminate on love. I love everybody. As long as you like me, I like you. Doesn't matter how you look, how old you are, what sex you are. As long as you like me, I like you. Okay, but this person is trying to put up their player ways. So somebody trying to put up their player cup. Thank you, Shantiva, for the jewels, baby. I appreciate you. And I want to thank the young lady who gave me jewels on the last reading. Sweetie, I did not see it until the playback because, you know, I don't know why. It shows on my cell device. It does not show on my tablet, which is what I'm staring at. Because I see y'all's messages on the tablet, but it don't show the gifts. It'll show the super chats. But I don't know why that is. So I have to turn around. So I appreciate you. Do you all mind double tapping your screen and getting the lights up? Y'all know y'all having fun. Come on, hit that like button, baby. Y'all know y'all my people. We have fun over here, honey. Y'all, come on, y'all. Show some love. Let's get the lights up. Double tap right in the center or hit the 3 dots in the top right corner. How you doing, Jean? How are you, SVA? Welcome, welcome. I think I already welcomed you, SVA. You getting all my hellos. Let's talk about this. This person, ooh, deity. Okay, it says divine creator, supreme being. It's in reverse. This person did come out as the devil, child. So this is somebody who is not divine. They don't even talk to the divine. This might be somebody who does not acknowledge the divine. They did show up as the devil in the tarot. It is in reverse. This person is a master illusionist. So this is somebody very manipulative, honey. They like to create illusions. Ooh, okay. This person does, now, you know, this illusionist is also giving reference to spell work. Maybe they do a little spell work. I told you, maybe somebody is doing little spells or something like that. Thank you for the floating heart, sweetie. You know, maybe they doing some sort of spell work on you to try to get you to do right. Who's doing this? A Leo. Could be a Leo. You could be a Leo, or they are Leo. One of y'all is on the positive side. You're generous. You're warm-hearted. You're creative, enthusiastic, broad-banded, expansive, faithful, loving. Shoot, you could be a leader, but whoever it is, or they could be on the negative side, pompous, patronizing, bossy, or interfering. Told you, somebody on that demon time. Somebody is out here, they on that demon time, and there they go holding their candle. Who is that? Yeah, baby, somebody do work. Somebody's on that demonic, nefarious, diabolical bondage. Somebody is not divine, honey. Somebody like Lucy. Who is this? Somebody is not divine. Now, it says guarded, secured, safe. You trying to protect yourself, honey. You ain't trying to let this person in. They can peek, but look. They can peek and try to watch you. Remember I did say somebody watch you with all they might. Child, they watch you so much, their eyes probably getting strained, but they can't. You guarded, child. You ain't, you got to stay on the other side of that door, baby. You can't come back over here. Your milkshake brought whatever to the yard. You can't bring that over here. You can't bring that in my house. No, you got to stay over there. Keep it in the yard, baby. Keep it in the yard. Some of y'all like, you can't bring that. You ain't letting that stuff come home. No, you're not. No, you're not. Absolutely not. It sure does say demonic. Is this person in the bondage? Oh my God, I said it, but I didn't really think about it until I noticed this chain. Did somebody got like some fetishes? Yeah. Do you like being walked around like a dog? You know, have you ever seen that in the store? I've seen it. This is the oddest thing. And then the people who do it, they don't even look like the type that would be getting down like that. Like they be look. I ain't like these be like some of the homeliest looking people sometimes that be out here being walked like dogs. I just be like, you. This is how you get down. You look like you don't even look like you would do no stuff like this. But it be like that. Sometimes be the little homely ones that look like, I don't even know the word to say, but they just don't look like they would be the type that would be that type of freak. They be out there being walked by one person with them collars on. I'd be like, oh God, may I never know that type of love. May I never know that type of love. Come here, Tasha, let me walk you like, child, please, I'll punch you in the face. Get away from me. I ain't wearing no damn dog collar. That is not it. You ain't gone somewhere. You better go. This ain't that. What's up, Flo Lowry? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Divine Tay, I think I spoke to you. This person is super duper 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 fried. I can't stand it. This thing does not be working. Ah, yes. Listen. What you say? The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Yes, they do. For some of y'all's freak is a Virgo. Could be you, or maybe it's this person. You could be a Virgo on the higher side or the negative side. If you're a Virgo on the higher side, you're modest, you're shy. But behind closed doors, you're yeah. You might be meticulous and reliable, practical and diligent, intelligent and analytical. Or if you're on the negative side, you're fussy, you're a warrior, you're overcritical and harsh. Spirit guide angel came in reverse on top of the illusionist. This person maybe they spirit guides, oh Lord, and their guardian angels have backed all the way up because this person's on that demon time. So it's like they're not listening to divine direction, so that maybe their spirit team has backed up. So they may be just out here just as a free for all. This person is a very disingenuous pretender, fake, false person. They wear a lot of fake mask here. This is somebody who is just very disingenuous. They do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay. Let's see. This person, there it is, candle magic, but that demon had a candle too. So somebody is definitely getting down with the spell work. Okay. This is somebody who may love, they might do love candles, life and finance candles. This is somebody who likes to hex people, or just try to put people in an energy of lack. Oh my God. This is why Spirit says you have to protect this person from being around you. This is a fried person. How you doing, Kimberly Cooper? Ashy Paul. Hey, Ashy Paul. Welcome to the channel. This is doing too much. Uh-oh. Oh boy, I guess I have to say it. Somebody has definitely lost their protection. It came in reverse again and it landed on top of demon. That demonic demon. Protection is in reverse. Somebody has lost their spiritual protection because they on demon time. I know this. See, all them binding spells they've been doing, somebody been doing the worst, man. Somebody been trying to bind somebody's finances they love. Their spiritual, they try to bind your spirituality, your energy, all your energy. They just want to bind you all the way up. Your intuition don't work. Your money don't work. Your love life don't work. Somebody trying to bind every area of your life. Who's trying to do this? The one whose milkshake friends was got, and then like somebody out here. Look at this, the ice cream liquor. Somebody who out here doing this? The one who is very promiscuous. They're very lustful. This is the sidewalk gang who like that milkshake. That's who was out here doing all of this. Fried, child. Fried. Now, it says here, for some of y'all, who is this person? It could be somebody who is, unfortunately, child, this... I have to hold my head down and shake because I'm a Sag. It could be a Sagittarius, but I'm on the positive side. Sagittarius, or this could be a Sag on the negative side. It depends on which side it is. So it says if you're a Sag on the positive, you're optimistic, you're freedom loving, jovial, good humored, honest, straightforward, intellectual, and philosophical. If you're a Sag on the negative side, your person, perhaps this is somebody who is blindingly optimistic, careless, irresponsible, and definitely superficial. Okay, so that's what they got going on. This person is fried. I told y'all it was going to be a fried reading. Didn't I say it was going to be a little bit lighter tonight? I said, hey, it's going to be a little bit lighter because all I heard was milkshake. I said, oh, Lord. I told y'all it was going to be a lighter reading. Look. Caution, warning, danger. Do not go past go. You do not want to go past go with this person. Because look, commitment came in reverse. Spirit said commitment is in reverse. Don't do it. If your happiness will be messed up. Gratitude, you're going to be miserable. You ain't going to feel great. You're going to be complaining all day. Happiness, if you go towards this, commitment is in reverse. Don't do it. Spirit is saying don't do it. Oh, this person. Now, doubt, envy, and insecurity is in reverse. But I think this is you. You have no self-doubt. You're not envious. You're not insecure. You love yourself. This person doesn't. So this came in reverse, and you're not like that. You're not like that. What's up, Aries? How you doing? I know that's right. Don't do it. This is funny. Okay. Collective. Listen. Healing is out here. Somebody is healing, recovery, mending. Some of y'all are healing. I hope you're not healing from domestic violence like this young lady looked like, or falling down or nothing like that. But you're definitely healing on the inside is what I'm hoping. None of that domestic violence. Somebody is sick. They got a disease or an infection. Oh, Lord. And I ain't talking about like no cold. This is somebody who look like they are well beyond cold. It said disease or infection. Who has it? This lustful person whose milkshake braids was, yeah, and then like, every time I hear that, I want to drop. That's what it was. You got to drop. You got to. This is who has the disease, the infection, the one who likes to lick ice cream out here. The lustful, promiscuous person who is a part of the sidewalk game because they are the community cup. Now, this person... Now, you, on the other hand, it says danger, warning, caution. You got to protect your energy. Your energy work. You have to protect it. Some of y'all do energy work. You transmute. Excuse me. Some of y'all transmute energy. Okay? You're trying to avoid poison, toxic, harmful people. Don't drink from this person. Don't eat from this person. Poison came in the back. That girl is poison. Y'all remember Poison, the song Poison? Yeah, this person is poison. You need to avoid this. Avoid this toxic, harmful person. Don't get fooled by no big booty and a smile. Okay? You got to stay away from that, fellas. And girls, you can get caught by that tall, dark, and handsome. It's poison, 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 poison. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. You know I'm silly. Y'all know your girl is silly. We have had some very serious readings, and Spirit felt like we needed to laugh tonight. We lightening it up just a little bit, just a little bit. John, you can't say the D word, babe. You can't say damn it. Okay, listen. Yo, you all, Charlie, can we give him another chance? Because he's a part of the collective. He's here all the time. Watch your cursing. Charlie is on that. Now, when I moderate by myself, I will just say, watch your word. I might not delete it because I'm busy. So I just say, hey, watch your F word, watch your this word. But watch what you say. So she's going to bring you back, John. You can't say that, okay? He said big boobies. What? Okay, I don't know nothing about no big boobies, but okay. That sounds so childish. Look at Spirit. Hey, Spirit. Oh, look. Some of y'all, this person, they want you to be Quagmire. They want you, hey, stand right here. And then they have a trap. They want to set you up. They want you to stand right here, and then they're going to let the bottom drop. Oh, Lord. Listen. Cool guy, main male, attractive authority. It actually came in reverse. Maybe somebody is not as attractive as they used to be. You know, if you out here giving your cookies and shaking for the whole yard, and you done picked up a little sickness, you might not be looking as fine as you used to be. So here it is. This person used to think that they was real cool. They had it going on. They had them looks. And now somebody is like, it came in reverse. Somebody might not look as attractive. Why? Because look, this landed on here. Because they sick. Somebody got themselves, they sickness is breaking them down, Lord. They're breaking down. Oh, Lord. Hey, Diana. How you doing, baby? Yeah, somebody ain't here looking just as fine as they used to be. They out here, they looking a little ooh-wee. Somebody is looking some ooh-wee. Let's see here. It says theft is in reverse. So listen, if somebody tried to steal from you by burglary, finances, embezzlement, larceny, or even doing like spell work to try to like steal your destiny, that came in reverse. So that means anything that somebody tried to take from you has been returned. God has returned all of your blessings. Who could have done this for some of y'all? A Cancer. A Cancer is now out here. Listen, Cancer, either you're a Cancer on the positive side or you're a Cancer on the negative side. One of y'all could be a Cancer, you or your person. If you're on the positive side, you're emotional and loving, intuitive, imaginative, shrewd, cautious, protective, and sympathetic. If you're on the negative side, you could be changeable and moody, over emotional and touchy, clingy and unable to let go. So there it is. There you go. And then otherworldly. This is you guys. You guys are otherworldly. You're celestial, extraterrestrial. You don't even see you seem out of this world, child. Maybe it's the way you carry yourself. Maybe it's the way you move. Like when people meet you, they be like, you seem like a fish out of water. Even for planet Earth. Because you just stand out. So you seem like you're very, very different. Maybe, sometimes people could be a certain level of nice and people be like, I ain't never seen nothing like this. Dude, look at where we are. It's like terrible. And you like out here being like a little angel cake. And it makes you stand out. Ooh, that shot out of here. What is that? I'll take it because it shot out. It says excess, too much gluttony. Somebody likes a lot. See, this goes with that overindulgence. And this person was very gluttonous. Maybe somebody liked to overeat. I mean, they definitely like overeating the milkshakes. But this person could also have a gluttony problem. Like they like a lot of, they're very greedy. Somebody might be full of greed. You said you love how I checked the yet from the former reading guy. What's up? Thank you, sweet baby. I appreciate that, Nicole, what you said. How you doing? Okay, I'm going to get rid of you. Diddy got to go. Hey, Jan. I cannot. He had to go. What's up, Armando? Charlie, I'm surprised you didn't see that one. She a malt shake. Oh, Lord, not a malt shake. Taurus is out here. Somebody's person is a Taurus. Either you're the Taurus or your person is. Now, if you're on the positive side, you're patient, you're reliable, warm-hearted, loving, persistent, determined, placid, and very security loving. Now, if you're negative, you're jealous, you're possessive, resentful, and inflexible. Some of you guys are a friend to everybody. Thank you for being a friend. Y'all remember that? Travel back and done again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Look at you. Somebody gets along with everybody. God bless you if you are this type of person. Everybody loves you. Don't matter who they are. Men, women, gay, straight, purple, blue. You everybody's friend. Go on. I love that. I love that. You're very confident. You're everybody's ally. You're a sweetheart. This is a sweetheart. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, y'all know about them golden girls. Yep, that's the golden girls. What's up, Ed Carter? How are you? And I'll apologize, y'all, if I did not say your name. You know my chat for the last 3 or 4 days. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. It's like they fixed the names from the @ in front. And now the YouTube does not, my stuff don't. I don't know, do y'all's be moving? Mine gets stuck. I don't know if I need a new phone or what. I don't know. I probably do. So I apologize if I didn't say your name. How you doing, Jess? Okay, some of y'all I have seen and I've caught it, and then I look up and it don't move at all, and I be like, "Ooh, child, that's a lot." I'm way off. Your person is sad. They feel real sad. They feel rejected, abandoned, deserted. They feel left behind. This person could also have an abandonment issue. Look at them out there in the rain, feeling like they second best. Like, it's sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. Look here. It says, look at you. You got rid of all your toxic attachment, any cords, any negative karmic energies, anything that was negative around you. This came in reverse. You freed yourself. You free! Yes, baby, you free. Congratulations. You free. You free. You free. You freed yourself from all karmic energies, all toxicities, all bad habits. Anything that was toxic is off of you. Congratulations. Technology. Somebody could be watching you on technology, electronics, internet, or computer. Somebody is definitely watching you. You got law and order, authorities, legal, court. It looks like the universe is saying it's time to balance your scales, baby. And your scales are definitely being balanced. Let's get 2 more. How you doing, Terry Fields and Cheryl? Woohoo! I know that's right. I'm free. You know what that means too? It's like you've cleared your karma. Thank you. Look, when I say that, you see that light come out when I say you cleared your karma? That means you really are trying to be a good person. You are really trying your best to not knock somebody upside their head. You see how these lights came out when I said that? If you missed it, play it back. You have to rewind. Sometimes they move fast. I don't know why they be. I be like, where y'all rushing to, Spirit? But when I said you cleared your karma, that was like triple confirmation. You did. Do you know how hard it is to see? God will get into your behind when you really belong to Him. He'll make you be patient, and it take a while to prove yourself that you have approved. Ain't no taking those steps back once you clear your karma. Who wants to go back? Let's start over. Not I. No, not I. Listen, some of y'all are getting new spiritual gifts. Yay! Some of y'all, listen, and it could, maybe some of y'all are going to do some energy work with your hands, like Reiki. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's like you do some stuff with your hands. Ooh! So some of your spiritual gifts could be, not everybody is good with that, but some people are really good when pushing energy with their hands. So maybe that's what you're going to do, some sort of energy work with your hands. This person does not feel empowered. They have low self-esteem. This came in reverse. I know this is not you. You feel empowered, like you got the power, but this person does not. So they have low self-esteem. A lot of y'all are getting ready to get rid of all your stalkers, your spies, anybody surveilling you or looking in on you. That's about to be over too. Because a lot of y'all about to be moved right on away from that. Spirit is like had enough of this. All that spying and watching, some of y'all gonna be moving. That's gonna be over. So that's about to be over as well. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. It says siblings, brothers, and sisters. It's in reverse. Now, whenever I see this could mean some of y'all have separated yourselves from family or spiritual family. There's different types of families. There's spiritual family, and it could be actual blood relatives. That's in reverse. Some of y'all may or may not be talking to your spiritual family or your actual brothers and sisters because they was toxic. Okay? What you say, they can watch you glow up. Gossip, trash talking, lies. You know what? This came in reverse. And you know why it's in reverse? Because a lot of y'all have shut down anybody who was lying on you, gossiping on you, and telling lies on you, all because of your actions. Your actions speak louder than your words. You have shut the lies down. Hello, that's right. Clock it, baby. Clock it. When you listen, sometimes you ain't got to go up to nobody and say, you lied. You just got to sit back in the cut and let your actions speak loud. You kept working. You kept staying focused. Can't nobody say you did nothing. You ain't put yourself in nobody's business. A lot of y'all was in hermit mode. So only thing you did was let your work speak. How you doing, Chris? Was that Chris? No, that was Cody. How you doing, Cody? Welcome to the channel. Annette E. How you doing, sweetie? Ooh, baby. What's your name? Igbiku. Welcome. Shade. How you doing, sweetie? Yes, it's a lot of y'all in here. I'm so sorry for anybody. I did not catch your name. Christopher Colbert, how you doing? See, my chat never works. Goddess of love, how you doing? Nikita Johnson. So yeah, y'all shut down the gossip and the haters. When we cut the deck, somebody feeling like they out here alone now. They said they didn't let their third parties alone. They told you they chose you, but a lot of y'all don't want this person. They trying to say they choose you now. So now they out here, they sad, they feel, somebody got an abandonment issue. They feel abandoned too and isolated. But see, you notice that there's a small butterfly by this person's hand. Spirit is saying it's time for this person to go through a transformation. It's like they're running from changing. But it's time to change, baby. Spirit is calling this person to go through their dark night of the soul. It's time. It's time for you to change. It's time for you to grow up. It's time for you to stop the bullshit and go within and heal. But it's like they don't want to. So they're just going to sit there and pout. This is what it looks like. Somebody's going to sit there and pout. And see, work, job, business, and boss is in reverse. See, this person spends too much time just sitting up doing nothing. You're sitting up doing nothing, worried about what the hell you got going on. That's the problem. That's the problem. See, but access is being denied. See how that's an open door? It's about to be denied. Because see, Spirit can remove a lot of y'all away from their prying eyes anyway. Because it's like Spirit is wanting two things. Them to mind their damn business. And two, work on their dang own self. You cannot work on yourself if you focus on somebody else. So it's like Spirit is really killing two birds with one stone. You get to go head on and focus on whatever the hell your assignment is. And now, without you in their vicinity, maybe now they can look at that man or woman in the mirror and stop focusing on you and what you got, what you doing. Because they, like, at this point, the only way you're going to heal is if you go within. And so since you seem to be the reason why they can't focus, Spirit just going to move you out the way. Because see, this person, they own one. They keep thinking that there's some sort of hope for you to see them as your lover. But don't nobody want diseased dang-a-lang vagina or nobody who is not working or contributing nothing. You're not bringing nothing to the table, baby. Not nothing. Not a bolt, not a hammer, not a nail, not a plate, or a saucer. You ain't bringing nothing. You just want to sit down and eat. And you can't do that here. Can't do it. A lot of y'all runner, avoidant, escape. You ain't running. You just telling somebody they got to go. Thank you, John, for the $10 super chat, baby. May God bless you tenfold. So there we go. So I hope y'all laughed. That was fun. I enjoyed it. That was the super fried part. Now let's talk about what your ancestors and your angels want to say to you. What are the angels and the ancestors? In other words, aka spirit team. What does spirit team got to say to you? Let's see. Let me get another tissue. Excuse me. Oh, me and my nose, child. That is so crazy. Why does medicine do that? It's supposed to help you breathe, not create a leaky faucet. How you doing? Okay, I'm gonna let you go. Goodbye. Listen, I'm all for the fun, but if you come in here and you ask me about Pokemon, Batman, Spider-Man, something like that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, you gotta go, baby. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how old you are at that point. Are you 16 and you playing funny? And you're like, are you playing with me? Cause I'm all the way grown. I might be silly, but I'm all the way grown. You know you grown when people start calling you auntie. That means, hey, I'm old enough to get some respect on my name. I'm old enough to get a little respect on my name. I'm trying to tell you. Ooh-wee. How you doing, Starlight Shine? Okay, summer. What does it say here? It says bask in joy and light. Hey, has anybody been seeing honeybees? Because it says a lot. Listen, it's time for you to bask in your joy and your light. And actually, summer is not quite over. We still got, another week or two before fall start. Now, fall start, around the 22nd, 23rd? It's about another week or so. But listen, I hope that this past summer for a lot of y'all, you basked in the joy. And if you're seeing honeybees, that's actually a sign of abundance. Life is about to get sweet. So if you are seeing a lot of this, get ready to bask, honey. Life is about to get sweet. Enjoy. These are all signs that everything is working in your favor. Yes, it's time for you to be joyful. Joyful, Lord, we adore thee. Yeah, it's time to get it. It's time to be joyful. Especially, I see a bee, I see honeybees all the time. Every time I open my door, I seen a cricket today that was on my screen. And then there was a honeybee. Every time I walk out there, she would just come right to me. Every single time. Listen, some of y'all are fire guardians. Okay. All jokes aside, one of y'all has a gift with your hands. You really, really do. This is the fire guardian, and it says it's time for you to ignite your passion. Somebody's passions has to do with their hands. You got chakras in your palms. Somebody's palms is like healing. So if you feel like you've been called to do some energy work with your hands, like Reiki, or I don't know what other kind of energy work people could do with their hands. Tarot is not, I don't really consider that energy work. But if you feel like you're supposed to do some sort of healing work with your hands, you might need to pray and meditate on that. Because this is for one of y'all. Maybe you've been thinking about doing Reiki or something. It's like somebody's being called to do that. And so this is confirmation for whichever one of y'all this is. It's time for you to ignite your passions and get on that. Okay? And even if you're not doing energy work like that, Spirit is saying it's time for you to find what you're passionate about and move towards that. Because, whatever you're passionate about, a lot of times it's connected to your purpose. And I know y'all might be like, well, even if your stuff is like playing guitar, but music is soothing. And that could be tied to your health, your life purpose. So don't think that my passion is this. Well, we might need you in that area to teach in whatever that is. I'm telling you, even if your stuff is okay, and I know somebody might say, well, how? But for instance, if you're a person who likes insects, you might say, well, how could that be tied to my life purpose? But there's spiritual meaning to things in nature. You might be being called to teach people how to go into nature and connect. You never know what God gonna do for you. So don't take it lightly, regardless of whatever your passion is. It could be anything. But a lot of times, if you feel it strong, it is connected to your purpose. So you might want to start praying and trying to work on that. And y'all, please don't take this step lightly. And you know what? Spirit might want me to tell you this because this has been on my mind real heavy for the last 2 days. You know, I was sitting down and sometimes I'll just sit and I'll meditate on some things. And I was thinking about y'all collective because I was checking y'all's messages. I always see y'all's comments. Even if you come in and leave it on the read and you don't comment during the chat, but you leave it. I was reading those. And it's so funny to me because Spirit was bringing to my remembrance. Remember where we were 3-4 years ago? And I was like, yeah, I remember. I can remember when I was getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning and studying and telling myself, because it was hard for me. Nothing ever gets taken off my plate. Stuff gets added. I never get stuff taken off. So I'm one of those people who have to spin a lot. Like if I was juggling, I'll be spinning a lot of plates. And I don't get the luxury of, oh, well, I can just go read a book when I want. Like I have to because I'm so busy, I have to do stuff when people are sleeping. I have to, if I want to learn something, I'm going to have to get up earlier. Or I'm going to have to stay up late. Or it's not going to get done. And that goes for a lot of stuff in my life because my day is full. So Spirit was bringing, because this goes with igniting your passion. So Spirit was just telling me, remember how you used to get up and study and you was really wanting to learn tarot, and I would literally be sitting up with Spirit. And actually one night I actually had a visitation. That was weird. I seen 3 somethings in my kitchen. They look like water, but they had like this. I know y'all gonna think I'm so crazy, but I'm so serious. It's like, y'all know how they say like when you blow a dog whistle, only dogs hear it, right? Not saying somebody hit a dog whistle, but there was a loud sound and I heard it in both my ears. And then when I looked towards my kitchen, I could see 3 things that looked like, you could see through them. They looked like water shape. I don't know what this was. It scared the shit out of me, to be honest. I was like, but this happened one night when I was studying. And I was just thinking about how years ago, I was being prepared for now. I remember when Spirit was talking to me early in me finding my spirituality to step into the unknown. Then I had to learn how to read and I had to get up early and all of this. And they used to remind me when I would get tired and I would be like, wanting to give up, Tasha, there's people who need you. There's people who are going to be waiting to hear something you have to say. You have people you have to motivate. There's people that there's an appointed time. And then when I sit back and I hear y'all's comments and I'm like, that's who I was. When I needed, I'm here. I did what I was supposed to do. I showed up. So all of you all who say that I help you with your healing journey, I really appreciate it because those times mattered. All those times I was getting up early in the morning. So don't take that stuff lightly about igniting your passion. Whatever your thing is, you just never know who you're going to help. And if your future self could talk to present you and tell you to keep going, child, if only you believed. So keep going. I hope that inspires some of y'all. How you doing, Tasha? Welcome to the channel. Jessica Curry Bowers, welcome. Steve and Angela, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. It says moon is here. Take note of your intuitive messages. See, and that goes right up there with it. So it's like if you're getting intuitive messages and certain nudges, listen to that small still voice. And if you're not sure, if something keep coming back and you're not sure, I don't give a darn what it is. If it's an insect, you keep seeing it over and over again. You keep seeing the same number over and over again. Whatever it is, if you keep getting intuitive nudges, that might be a sign. If you're not sure how to decipher it, you might need to pray and ask for guidance. Okay, what are y'all trying to tell me? What do you want me to know? Because they're not doing that for no reason. And some of y'all get messages every moon cycle. Think about what I'm saying. Clock what I'm saying. And oh my gosh, I hate this. It's like it's speeded up. Now it's just running. How you doing, Maddie? And Is it Adriana? How you doing, sweetie? Des. Oh, I don't know why your mama ain't on here. Go find you something to do, boy. It says shield maiden. Make plans and focus. See? This is why I'm telling you. Listen. This is saying to me, it's time for somebody to get ready to step into your purpose. It's time. It's time for you to make the plans. It's time for you to buckle down. It's time for you to focus. It's time for you to pay attention to those signs and synchronicities and start. It's time to start. And listen, starting does not mean that you're going to get to your destination tomorrow. Some of my stuff was 6 years ago. And I'm just now seeing some of the fruit of my labor. But you won't get there if you don't put one foot in front of the other. You got to start at some point. So start. Buckle down and start. Even if you're just doing a little bit, little by little by little. If you get time, God bless you. My stuff is a little bit harder, I think, because I've been called to do stuff. So I go through a lot of hard lessons. Nothing. I told you, I have to just learn how to. Hey, we ain't taking nothing off your plate. Figure it out. And I have to figure it out. You know, so if you can have the time and the energy, consider yourself blessed and do what you need to do. Even if it's 3 days, if you get any time, you got other people who can help you to make time to get your stuff done and do that. How you doing, Natasha? And Being Nurture, how you doing, Being? Welcome. It says, see, I know, okay. This is, okay. Thank you, Spirit. They're giving me a lot. I apologize, y'all. My son is sick. For those who came in, I took medication and now it's making my nose run. Okay. It says, hermit, retreat and recharge. Listen, all of these are confirmations. It's time for one of y'all to start spending time with Spirit. It's time to go into hermit mode. Because when you go into hermit mode, this is when you're going to refine your gifts. So you're being called. I don't know what else to tell you. It's time for somebody to take the time and just go on and get it done. Okay? Go on and get it done. Why? Because you're being called to be one of the wise ones. So they're asking you, I swear this sounds like, I know I needed to share my story for a reason. Because it's time for somebody to grow within their current situation. You're being called to be, some of y'all might be shamans or teachers or just somebody who's going to contribute to the collective in some form or fashion. Maybe you got an old soul. You're supposed to be one of the wise ones. And so you got to grow within your current situation. It's time. You're being called. God's Spirit is saying, no matter what your current situation, maybe you need to go in a hermit mode, start cutting your phone off and spending some time and getting in a habit. Okay, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I spend it with Spirit. If you can't do it daily, maybe you need 2 or 3 days a week and do it consistently because it's time for you being asked to level up. It's time for you to step into the role as a wise one. You're supposed to be retired. Well, maybe from your day job, but maybe it's time for you to step into your spiritual work. That light came out when I said that. So maybe it's time for God is trying to retire some of y'all from your day job, and it's time for you to step into your life purpose job, which has to do with the collective of everybody. A lot of y'all have gifts, you know. See? I'm trying to tell you. Child, confirmation for somebody, oracle. Are you being called to be an oracle? It says, or you need to go see one. Y'all remember the Matrix? Remember when he went to see the oracle? And what did she say? You are the one. And he was like, I'm the one? How do I know I'm the one? When you believe you're the one. How do I know that I'm the wise one? When you believe you're the wise one. When you're ready, you're ready. It's time for some of y'all to get some important information. This is confirmation for somebody. Hey, You know if this is talking to you. Let me get one more. How you doing, Shanae Marie? Jan Oracle. Jan, you said, what's an oracle, baby? Look it up. You should listen. Sometimes y'all can answer each other's questions or Google it, baby. Google. Shapeshifter. It's time to transform and unveil your gifts. I know, listen, one of y'all is being called and you know who you are. You have some spiritual gifts that might scare you. Somebody got some gifts. You do. You do. And you know it. Somebody out here, you have the ability to shapeshift. Transform and unveil your gifts. Now, when I say shapeshift, I'm not talking about like no actual animal type shape shifting. That means that you know how to maneuver energy, baby. You know how to transmute. You're a healer. Somebody is being like, you're a healer is what I'm really getting from this. That's your shape-shifting ability. You got to take negative stuff and heal it and turn it into something positive. That's what it's looking like. Whoever this is, you're being called to shape-shift and transform because it's time for you to, it's time. Just like your gifts, you're not alone either. So your spirit team is surrounding you. You got guardian angels. Some of y'all might be seeing some white feathers. You know what I'm saying? When you go out, are you seeing feathers? That's a sign your angels are right there by you. Okay, let's see what's at the top of the deck. Somebody's being called to a higher purpose. Listen, the direction guardian is saying it's time for you to decide which path do you want to take. Are you going to, listen, you have free will. Okay? You have free will. So just because you have gifts does not mean that you have to walk in it. You can choose your path. Either you want to or you don't. But somebody is definitely being called and it is getting louder and louder and louder. Now, you can, if you don't want to do it, then you need to tell them you don't want to do it so they can stop asking you to do it. But it's like they're asking you, which path do you want to take? Do you want to go ahead and walk this path and learn and use and develop your gifts and step into the unknown and develop, or do you not? Many are called, few are chosen, and even when they're chosen, don't mean that you have to do it. You got to choose to do it. But somebody is definitely being called to do something. So I hope that this is confirmation for whoever needed it. Protection, guardian, drop your shields. You're being protected. And they need you to use your third eye. There's a lot of stuff going on here with this crown. Or she got stuff near her third eye, her crown, her hand. There it is again. It's somebody with their hands. I'm trying to tell you, I think they want you to stop. I don't even know what you do. Do you do something where you protect your hands? I don't know what is going on with the hands. Because see, she got a shield on this hand. And this hand here, I know somebody's supposed to be doing something with their hands. You can't tell me you're not. I believe it. And I think that's why they tell you to drop your shield. Because you know you're supposed to be using your hands for something. And you trying to not do it. Because look, right up under it said, Hunter, track down your fears and your desires. Maybe you got a fear about what stepping into the unknown looks like. Maybe you have a fear of how much responsibility is going to be given to you. I don't know. But Spirit says no matter what happens with Sun, you will enjoy your success and you will be happy. So it don't matter really what you decide. You're going to be happy. Because that's what they really want for you. Ultimately, they want you to be happy. But somebody is afraid. Anytime, fear is not of God. So you need to sit down with your spiritual team, pray, and ask God to show you what it is you're afraid of and to give you the courage to push through. Okay? And that's pretty much it. That's all I have for you on Honor Light. I want to thank the Most High, His Son, and the Holy Spirit. And my spirit team. Light team definitely showed up tonight. You know, some nights they show up heavier than others. And I apologize for my leaky nose. I took my medicine. for my sick little boy. I've been taking care of him all day, and he has definitely been busy, child. And I'm like, please cover your mouth. He's not that old. He's only like 6. So he I don't feel good. I'm like, you gonna make me sick. And there he did. He did. But I just want to tell everybody, thank you for joining me tonight. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to JP the Guide and Bit by Charlie. Listen, y'all, this was a fun read. We had to keep it light. Because, we've been having some serious reads, but they've been good. They've been real informative. But, sometimes Spirit want to keep you laughing, because when you laugh, that's like laughter is good medicine, child. You feel lighter. So I hope that even when we laugh, we learn stuff, okay? But somebody is definitely being called. I hope that you are willing to, step into your calling, because the collective needs you. It's a lot of work. And there are lots of work and few workers. So if you feel like you're being called, maybe it's time for you to sit down and figure out what you want to do. If you don't want to, it's okay. Don't feel bad if you don't want to do it. Don't do it if you don't want to do it. Okay? That I will suggest, because God wants you to do it joyfully. Don't nobody want somebody doing no job that they don't really want to do. So think about that too. Do it because you want to, because there are going to be times you might not get compensation for your gift. You just got to give your gift because you love it. Like, I love this. Whether y'all donate or not, I love doing this. I can do this all day. This is easy for me. You know what I'm saying? So think about what I'm saying. I love y'all. If you need a personal reading, I'm here for you. I'm tDimYourLight@gmail.com. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. We will be back tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central. Until then, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, babe.